Like, and welcome back to another episode of Builders of Egypt. Now, we need to get a second food type up and running, so we're going to get wheat farms done over here. There should be some over that way as well. They're all the way over here. They're so far away. But we need to, the thing I'm most worried about is prosperity. We need to get up. The culture and stuff will be fine. I'm assuming the culture and stuff will be fine. We've got a couple of extra jobs. What am I looking for? Food, yeah. Yeah, I might need to build houses in here. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to get the farms in first. Now, the problem with the wheat farms is I don't know. So I am unsure if so the wheat farms produce two things. They produce straw and they produce wheat. Both are good, but we don't really need... Wait, I can't build there? I can build there. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know. In some games, if an industry produces two or something, can you... I think the production stops on one of them. So you have to sort of use both things that are being produced. Right, we're going to need a lot of wheat farms because there's a lot going on here. Oh, crap. I needed to move these ones forward. Okay, delete all that. That was dumb. Yeah, so these ones need a path. Okay. That kind of sucks, actually. That's probably going to be about all she wrote there. I don't think I can get... Oh no, I can still get path there. How far can I get the path over? Let's try and build this. No, it sort of dies there. But I can get this one in. Right, so that should be enough. So they've all got paths. That's good. And then I need to build houses over here because there is no way that anybody is going to be able to live over in this area. So where is the closest well? Right, yeah, I'm going to have to sort of build it. What the hell just happened there? What is that? The guy just used explosives to cut down that tree. That was insane. Right. I want this to be in a sort of decent area. Like there, maybe. Get the first one in there. Can't get another one in there, or I can get one there. Where did I just build that well? So that's that one. Give me this one. Right, that should cover a decent amount. Right, we are going to need houses in here, but we're also going to need the basic amenities. I want the granary. Now I'll get the granary in between here. Can't fit in there. Okay. If it fitted in there, that would have been fantastic. Because that's a great spot for it. Right, so maybe have it go... Excuse me, there. Right, that's fine. That can go in there. That can come up to there. It is kind of in range of everything. You are gonna store, well, have it store both. Maybe say 2,000 of that. I don't think they'll ever get 2,000 of that. And then store 1,200 of that, please, if you can. Yeah, so about the bricks thing, I don't know if we have to actually make... How far will this go out? Yeah, there's fine. These areas here are always sort of problematic to build in. Get the main stuff down first. This needs to sort of cover everything. I don't think it needs to cover the wheat farms. That well is in the way. I might just make like a sort of square area. So grab the physician next. Grab the police station. And then grab the fire station. Alright, this is not going to be a particularly beautiful area. Not in the least. We will have to get religion in that set up for them as well, or they will be upset. Where does that go over? Right, we'll have a back way into there. Alright, so I've got all this area here for sort of houses. You know what? Get me another well. Sort of in the middle there. Right, that's all good. And we've got some room for decoration, so they will hopefully upgrade. Right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think that's out of range there, but I can build another well over there if need be. I don't think I can get any houses down at this side. No, that space is gone. I can get houses over there, although I don't want them over there. That's a shame that that can't go in there. Alright. That appears in range of the well as well. Yeah, build that down there. We're gonna need... We're just gonna have to get... It's a pity that you actually need workers to work in these wells. Right, that house can't go there. Hopefully this is not too far away for them to go and work. I need a bazaar over here, or the people will starve, etc. Are you telling me that? No. Nobody's working in there yet. Right, a bazaar, a bazaar, a bazaar, bazaar. In fact, if I delete this 2 road, I can get the bazaar in there. There you go, look at that. Oh my god, what is going on? Stockpile. You should be selling that stuff. Wants to sell. Wants to buy. There should be plenty pottery. Oh, there, the pottery's there. Somebody just bought it though. You are set to sell stuff, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. I shall just check the economy tab and make sure wood is set to export. It is. I guess we're waiting on another ship or another trader coming in. Right, so hopefully people will come and work down here. We need to set this to 500. And we need to set this to 500. They can have a bit of this as well. I'll say 300. And I need to make sure the other bazaars over here are also set to roughly about 300. So there's this one. Yeah, you've got 500, 500, 500. That's all good. I do have 2,800 in here, so that's really good. Because that was always something that I was worried that was going to go quite quickly. Now, I should probably get another bazaar in over here for these people. Prosperity is at 29, and that's good. Ooh, one thing I want to do is, the mansion is collecting salary, and I don't need this. What we need to do is add a bit of taxes, which sounds horrible, but it is what it is. Oh, it was right there. It was in finances. Yeah, set tax to like 1% or something. That'll just, or 2%. That'll keep money flowing in from the people that live in this building. So, shortage of dwellers. We're getting unemployment again. But I think I can fix that because I want some of these in over here. I could maybe get one there. Where is the unemployment? Yeah, see, there's a fair bit of unemployment going on over there. There's some over here. Right, so I got rid of some of it. No, all these people down here are in work. If I can get at there, because there's a building here that has 11. What do I have in wares? I could sell the granite and stuff as well, but I don't know where the hell that is. And it is probably going to be very far away from where we actually need it to be. Yeah, I can't even see it. That's that ship leaving the map. That's pretty cool. It must be way over here in the desert somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so that is kind of far away. I don't want to... If I don't need to deal with it, then I'll just leave it. In order to chew up a bit of the unemployment, I will get some religious buildings in here. That will be just fine. That's a temple. That's not what you're looking for. I could get one down here. Yeah, okay. Get a shrine in there. Chewed up some of the unemployment there. That's the bandstand. So this is a sort of cultural area, but I want to make like a sort of another cultural area in over here. Access to one type of food. Yeah, that's why I think I need a bazaar down here. So let's grab another bazaar. Set at 500. Now the wheat is slow at coming in, and that's always a problem. There you go. You can have 500 pottery as well. Money is going up, so that's always a good thing. We need to get 65,000 bread in. You instantly got workers, so that was nice as well. And I think I can get a couple more workers in here also. You just need access to that one type of food, which you're about to get. Right, so there's a booth there. I'll have to add booths and things in over here, just to keep them happy. Yep, as always, that wasn't gonna work. Right, I need the people to come in and work over here. It'll be fine, I guess. Hopefully they are all in range of this crap. I mean, what I can do possibly as well is delete this and throw in a house or two. Well, one. One house at the water's edge. That's fine, I'll take it. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. That uses 12 people, but it got workers from over there, so that's fine. That's got 1, that's got 4, unless, yeah, the people aren't in here yet, so we're still good. Gonna preemptively build, oh god damn it. That's annoying, that's in the way. I mean, I might possibly just delete this road as well. You are going to need a religious building in here of sorts, although that covers them. I don't want it to be a big religious building, because, yeah, that's annoying that that's in the way. Well, this is just gonna have to go up here. It's a shame it doesn't fit in there. I'm gonna, unfortunately, delete this house, and I'm gonna throw the temple in there. I think they will need that more. And then just build, so I can get a house there. Snap where we want it, ideally. That is just in range. Those are just in range as well. But fear not, because there's grass up here, so I can get a well. Oh yeah. Okay, so we can go all the way around there. Let's build a well in between those houses. Connect that up. Right, so that's all good. They're going to get... The people are going to come in and work there. They're already working in the granary, which is perfect. I know this looks a bit strange, but I kind of need all the houses I can get so that people... Because these are 6 a pop. So we're going to need a lot of people in there. Okay, so religious is at 21, so that's pretty much... Oh, it needs to be 35, okay. Culture's at 20, that's fine. Gather and prosperity is pretty good for the moment. So we just need to sort of make the money. Which we should. I'm gonna speed it up again. I want people to come in here. The religious thing might possibly be an issue. Because that needed to be, what, 35? Jesus. Yeah, so the people over here are uncultured now because... Yeah, okay. Well, I can build sort of cultural areas in over here. Okay, so if I get a 1 through the middle there, right, that gets me a bandstand. No, it doesn't. It gets me a pavilion. So grab the pavilion in there. That's going to go there. Can't build there. That area is blocked off. Can't build over at that side. This might be enough. Now I can build round here, but whether the building will actually go there, let's just do a little experiment. So if we put that there, and I take this, it will go there. Oh, well, that's sweet. I don't know if it's that way for this. We're about to find out. Okay, so... delete that. Add it in there. There you go, got a wee bandstand. Damn, sucks that can't go in there. Alright, that's cool. Should get that back up to, well, something. They're upgrading. Yeah, so this is actually still going up, which is nice. We're at -1, and I guarantee you it's the religious, it's the population thing. How big's this temple? Pretty big, but it will fit in there. Yeah, okay. Alright. That got religious up to 19. I might try deleting houses and then adding more religious buildings in. Because unemployment, we're at -2 now. Okay, I need to slow this down or everyone will leave. I'm going to do something weird. I'm just going to throw in like a bunch of shrines. Go back to the E. There you go. Look at that. That's religious up to 24. And it got rid of some of my population, and the rest of them should now be going to work. Now there is that there. I'm going to delete that house. Uh-oh. We're doing an autosave. We're back down to 10%. Ooh. That's large. Give me a B. A B shrine. There you go. It's up to 26%. That can come down here. Let's make that a double road. There's nothing really to place in there. And I might get a temple or something over here. It looks like these are all going now. Oh, I've got family. I shouldn't have family. Because I turned this down. That's fine. Right, so go to the religious temple. Yeah, I might throw in another temple over here if there's a bit of unemployment. There is. Christ, a lot of those houses just downgraded. Why did you downgrade? I think it's because there's no scenery or anything around here. But right now we're good. We're at 8%. The population is going down, but it'll be fine. Let's speed it up. That should come back up now. Unemployment effect should go, and wage rate effect. We are making decent money now. So let's go to our finances. Wages of employees 0. Let's add that up to 3. Wares were sold. I don't know why my wages went down to 0. That's kind of stupid. I maybe accidentally clicked something. Maybe you guys will know. Someone can tell me in the comments. But I think we were pretty good. Right, so culture is the thing I really need to focus on. So I know that doing that and that will get me this. Right, so one of them can go in there. In fact, that's a pavilion and that's a pavilion. Oh, Jesus. So many houses just downgraded there. You know what? Just throw in like a bunch of booths around the joint. Wages are not getting paid. I am taxing them, so I will allow them to have 4. Wages in the kingdom is 3. It looks like everybody was pretty much working for free before. Are these going up or down? Yeah, a lot of them just went up. Alright, that's fine. We got rid of some of the logs, so that's nice as well. Grab a booth in there. I will place some decorations in over here because this area is kind of barren. Where's my trees? See, they like that. Grab a booth in over here as well for these people. Just so much entertainment. That's what we're all about. Right, so we are at 57,000, 64, 69, that's at 30, that's at 20, that's at 33. That should be it. Hold on. Yeah, 33, 69,000, 20. Oh, religion needs to go up to 35, god damn it. Okay, okay. Let's throw in a couple of temples. I don't know where they're gonna go. Not there. I don't even think there's anybody in range to work at this one. Or this one, even. Well, they will come from quite a fair distance to work this. What about over here? Yeah, there's no one free over in this area. There's not really anyone free over here either until these houses upgrade. But I can place them, right? I can literally place them and that will bring... That will bring the stuff up. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that might go down there. I don't actually need people to work them. At least I don't think. I mean, we could probably just delete a house or two there and throw in some of these. There we go. We're up to 36, 33, but that's going down to 15. God damn it. One thing goes up, and then another thing goes down. It seems kind of weird, but I'm just going to throw a random ass bandstand out here. Yay! We did it! Right, victory! The rate of which armies gain experience is all good. I was really worried about the second food thing because I thought for some reason it was way easier to get prosperity up on this. Normally your houses have to be quite high level and their wages have to be good, with sort of no taxes. But they sort of went for it, which was awesome. Because one of the stumbling blocks you get is if you build houses and they only, when it comes to the time where they need that second food supply, if they don't get it, they just stagnate and then they stick at the same level, and your prosperity around your whole city doesn't go up because people aren't upgrading their homes and getting the stuff that they need. So this is all good. This is all going to make it easier for the next one. No, we're down here. That was good. I'd like to properly plan out a city where temples and gardens and things. But when you're doing the missions, defend city. Oh, Christ. This is an army one. Army gather 3, religion gather 20. The forts of Sunaceret 3. Alright, we'll have a look at this one. We'll at least check the map. We'll have to pause it. The armies come in very, very quickly. In my opinion, just a bit
He is considered the most powerful,
too quickly.
decisive, and uncompromising ruler.
Ooh, he's an uncompromising ruler. Buhen. Alright, push pause. Push pause, please, and thank you. Alright, so so they will attack from this side. They will attack from this side. We're literally in the desert. Literally. They won't attack from the water side. This stuff here limits severely how you can build. And they will attack from this side. So we've got normal houses. We've got fish. Right, so fish is down here. So that's a sort of... That's fine. Fish, yep, we've got the lettuce farm. Oh no, that's the one that requires water. It's okay, fish will possibly save us. We can make weapons, but we can't cut down wood or copper. So we can make our own weapons, but we need copper and wood to come in. Okay, we can get barley and make beer, but that's... We can make bricks as well, but it just depends who wants to buy them. Got our shrines and temples again. Oh my god, that is beautiful. The docks are right there. Now if there's a source of clay here... Ah, Christ, of course there isn't. Oh my god, it's about 50 miles away. Alright, so I think this will be weapons manufactory. I mean, I'm being ambitious here, but there's a port area down here. Oh, look at... Oh, that's sweet. There isn't normally 2 areas where there's ports. Now, fingers crossed. No, there's no fish down here. So I might make this a little fisherman town. And over there will be industrial goods town. Right, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Man, this has been Builders of Egypt, and I will catch you later.